Hi, welcome to my video. My name's Elaine and I want to introduce you to Angel. This is Angel and this is Angel on my shoulder. And she may stay there for a little bit because I'm going to be talking about Angel on my shoulder. She's got her head all tucked down, if you can see that. Yeah. And she will do that. She'll be on my shoulder. You know, I've had an angel on my shoulder for quite a while. In fact, my whole life. And that's what I want to share with you, is my simple little story. And it's not so simple. It's actually has some pretty dramatic things in it. You know, each one of us do. We have a simple story to share. And it's amazing what that simple story can do for you. So as you're listening to my story, think about your story, your life, what you can share, and perhaps it can lead you to a gold mine, as it has me. You know, one night I was driving my car and going to town. It was dusk, and it was a fall evening, going around a curve on a very windy road, and I met a car head-on, coming around the road in my lane. He hit me head-on and then careened off into the side of the mountain. I couldn't really move because there was a cliff on my side, so I pretty much just hung on to the steering wheel. And as I did that, because I didn't have my seatbelt on, as I did that, I felt the angel's wings around me, just holding me in my seat. I didn't have a scrape on me. Our cars were totaled. And I really felt the angel's wings around me. It was an amazing experience. And I share that with you because that was just one time when I had an angel on my shoulder. And at that point, my life could have been taken. And yet, in many ways, my life was taken. I was different after that. There was something about me that I started to realize new dreams and new visions, and I wanted more. And so I became more. And you know, that was back in 1978. And that seems like a while, but it takes a while, doesn't it? It takes a while to bring you to the point that you're at today. I think about just making this video. This is huge for me to do this and to have it out there for you to see. Because I'm going to share with you that at that time, you know, I had a regular job. I clocked in, I collected a paycheck, and I actually brought my paycheck home, gave it to my husband. Hardly ever bought my own clothes. He went out and bought some clothes for me. I was busy raising children, working full-time, and eventually over time developed some really serious health problems. So, you know, I was kind of a mess at that time. And so when this happened in my life, it was a time of recollection for me, a time to think. And for some reason, my life did change. New vistas opened up, and I eventually moved to Hawaii even for a couple of years just to kind of regroup and figure out what my life was about. So, you know, it's a simple story, isn't it? But it even has more parts to it. The story goes on that as I lost my health, I also lost my financial footing. I was trained professionally and have a master's degree, and yet once you lose your health, it's pretty hard to get all that back again. And one day someone introduced me to a food supplement. And this food supplement, we couldn't even afford to buy it, but we did. We borrowed some money and purchased the food supplement. I took it that day. I knew I was feeling better, which is amazing how that can happen. And within 3 or 4 years, we had our debt completely paid off. We were very seriously in debt. My health was returned, and I was able to think about a new and different life. And so, what is your story? What do you have that you know someone else could be blessed by and could learn by? And it's a simple story, but yet for me it brought me a gold mine. It brought me residual income. I learned how to leverage my time, and that is huge. If if that is something that you're looking for. Or maybe you're just looking for a way to tell your story and introduce yourself to other people. There's a gold mine in that too. I'd love to share that with you. Give me a call. My number's on the screen. I'd love to chat with you. And give me a call. Thanks so much for stopping by.